What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another fishing video on the Cumberland River. The river is actually flowing like a motherfucker today. I already lost one rigging. My old rigging that I was catching fish on the shrimp on with. I lost that rigging earlier because I tossed out and then a barge came through, and the barge was like 3, 4, maybe 5 feet away from the dock or from the bank here. Not very far away. And then it started raining. And it's still kind of, yeah, so darking shit. You see the moon now? We can see the moon a little bit over there, yeah. But it rained a little bit on me. Got a little wet out here. But it was only 50% chance of rain, so hopefully that little bit of rain, has all passed and you ain't got to worry about it. It's supposed to rain around like 11, but it's like 35% chance, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see what it still says around that time, and go from there, really. So I got a chunk of bluegill thrown out on the big old Dale's tackle hook, hoping something grabs on there so we can see how good those hooks work for us for bank fishing, and for the bigger fish, obviously. I threw out a couple shiners on this pole. One's bigger, one's a little smaller. On the little pole here, I also threw out a tiny shiner, like a really, really tiny shiner. I got a couple real small ones, smaller than the minnows I have, so I figured I'd throw them out, see if something grabs on, and, catch something there. And then I threw out a shad. I've had a bag of shad in my freezer for a while that I caught earlier in the summer, and because I started seeing less shad the last time I went out, I figured, whatever, we'll throw shad out. We'll see if they eat on a dead one. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We could just end up losing a bunch of tackle tonight, or we might just catch some fish. We'll see what happens. Either way, you guys will know what's going on. You couldn't have been a little yellow bass, you little bastard. We got a fucking drum. First fish of the night, though. On a little worm, little hook. Actually, I bent that hook on a rock accidentally. But got it free, so I bent it back, and now it's kind of like a square hook. It kind of works, though. So I was hoping for a little yellow bass. Oh my, I threw a freaking minnow out, man. Just caught this big fat bluegill. He's a big fat fucker. Well, she's a big fat fucker. That's female bluegill. Almost want to use its head for bait. I mean, my God. I should use this head for bait. The debate on that one. I think we will, because we have them big old hooks. If I thought something would eat her out there, I would throw her on a hook, but I think we're just gonna keep her for some bait. She fell in the mud over here, so I had to wipe her off, get her all nice and clean. Yeah, I think we're gonna use her for some bait. Oh, that's a fat fish on a tiny hook. Oh, fuck yeah, stud. In the rain. Hooked right into her fucking jaw, dude. Oh my God, she's a big fishy. It's a big one. Fuck yeah. Ooh, that's definitely my PB channel cat right there. That's a good one right there. Ooh. There's a big fishy. Hit the wrong button. But she's a big one. Oh yeah. I had to be easy on her with the little tiny pole, man. Oh yeah. Oh, big fat fucking girl right there, man. Hell yeah, she's about the size of my PB flathead right there. She's a good fatty. Wish she'd stay straightened. Come on now. Stay straightened out for the camera. Come on, straighten out for the camera. I'm gonna let you go. I just need you straightened out for the camera. Oh. Alright. Chill. There we go. Big fat channel cat. on a minnow. Oh yes. She's a big old fat girl. Yeah, and try to chomp on my hand, huh? That's big fatty. Whoop, almost stepped on my pole. Alright. We're gonna let her go. Like she a warrior. She been fighting and she fat. Fattening up for winter. Yeah, bye fishy. Oh yeah. Oof. And that's fishy number 4. Nothing spectacular. And she's barely, oof. She got hung in the hooked in a weird place. No wonder she gave up fighting. She was like, oh no, I'm in too much pain. I'm stabbed near my eye. She's like, get this hook out of me. She's a croaker. Alright, I'm gonna get this hook out of her. Ooh. Okay then. I gave her the minnow. It's pretty torn up. She knocked it all the way up onto the swivel, so she's a little girl. She's just a little one. That's okay. She's still a catfish. Bye bye.